One thing I'm learning about holy things, real talk, and our story, our truth, not a story, the truth about us, our skin, the power, the things that we come from. And I'm a scholar. I'm a real scholar. I do research. I don't want nothing. When I was in my doctoral studies, one of the things that they used to say is that we don't want no information before the 20th century. When you use or do your research, nothing before the 20th century. That's an issue for me. I had a hard time. So the class that I failed, and that was that's a rule. That might be the reason why they pulled me out. But I don't think I'm going out the way. We're just going to take a detour so you can understand something. So I'm in my doctoral program. I'm in year number 3, 4, and I'm in my thesis. I'm writing for my thesis because after I'm approved for this, now I go in, the next 2 years is just my dissertation. I got already majority of my research for my dissertation, but I take that to write that. So I'm in a class that they saying nothing before the 20th century. And here it is, I'm doing, my thing is on leadership. Leadership, a big thing. Hierarchy. Spiritually, physical. Leadership is a big thing. The world that we live in is so out of order because of leadership. And you talking about, I can't go back to see how the people that created this land, the source, I can't go back and keep on digging until I find what they intended for this land to be, how they intended for us to be led, act, be, what was the original intent for us coming to this planet, this realm, whatever, however you want to categorize it, name it, however. I'm a researcher for real. How I'm going to help people if they don't know the truth about where they came from? That's why they pulled me out. So let's go back to my father's grave. And my father is my grandfather. Is my grandfather also. So I've been origin. I want to know the history, where I come from. Why is it that I think this way and the people around me don't? And I ain't worried about them. I'm doing this for me. I want to know about me. I got kids, man. When I leave this realm, I want my kids to be the best version. I want the purpose, the plan that God intended, the source, divine creator intended to keep going on. So how I'm going to train my soldiers, the ones that I created, the ones that I needed to come to the realm to help me. That's the reason why I created them, because the environment that I was in, I was like, I can't use them. I can't use them. So give me something. So I need to know what they need to do when I leave from here. So I want to know. So I keep researching about my story, where I came from, my mom, my dad. And I'm going to be honest, y'all. I always been led to my father's line. All my information comes from my father's line. I've never been pulled to my mother's line, my father's line. I got years and years of information from my father's line. I'm talking about 5, 6 generations